Friday, with the concert just 8 days away, Ampi went to Stop and Shop after school to buy a newspaper. He had to pay $30 for the ad. He might as well pay another 50 cents to see it. He dropped the quarters into the newspaper vending machine and pulled up on the handle, but it wouldn't open. He pressed the coil return and got back nothing. He pulled harder on the handle. He slammed his hand against the coil return. It was a lady mad that X-Ray had waited 2 days to buy the ad because he only wanted to pay for 1 week. And now the machine had eaten his money. He shook it so hard he might have broken it. But then a voice in his head reminded him that it wasn't worth going to jail for 50 cents. Instead, he went into the store and told the clerk what had happened. "You have to wait for the coins to drop," the guy told him, and wouldn't give him his money back. Ampi asked him for change for the dollar. No change. So he brought a bag of chips for $1.90, then used part of the change to buy another paper. This time, he listened for each quarter to drop a ball, pulling on the handle. As the door opened, he took 3 copies of the All-American Statesman just to get even, and let 2 of them on top of the machine. Back home, he spilled the classified editions out across the kitchen table. It told X-Ray not to ask for too much since they only had a week. There were a number of edits per Kyra Darren ticket. The prices ranged from $75 to $110. Then it came to the one with the X-Ray's phone number. Kyra Darren ticket, $135, close to the front, 555-3471. X-Ray answered on the second ring. "Are you insane?" Ampi shouted. "Yes, but it hasn't stopped me before. Did you see all the other ads in the paper?" "Yeah, so? So they are at least $25 cheaper. And your point is, I told you to keep the price in row. It is low. They sold for $750 in Philly. We're not going to be able to sell any tickets. You're thinking it's Austin," said X-Ray. "You got to think West Austin." "What?" "Fear and me. We buy the cheapest tickets, but that's not how they think in West Austin. They don't worry about money over there. They just want the best, and the ones that cost the most got to be the best, right?" Ampi had installed enough sprinkler systems in West Austin to know that people worried about money over there just as much, and stayed to the east of I-35. Their homes might have been worth $500,000, but they still expected Ampi's boss to reimburse them $5 if Ampi accidentally stepped on a daffodil. "Okay," Ampi said. "But if somebody wanted to pay a little more to be up front," he said, "Row M is not the front. The ad doesn't say it's in the front. It says close to the front. It's not close to the front. Row M is close to the front. Gee, maybe."